44 minutes to 4, an angel walked up to my door, opened the window, somehow saw, told me he think that I should know there's no slowing down. As the globe spins around, around, gotta keep going, gotta keep going.
Allow me to Hi, my name is Lolo. I am a millennial mom. I'm an entrepreneur, a Christian who's on a journey of evolving, rebranding, and trying to figure out how I can navigate through all these things. A season where I would say of uncertainty. So I'm bringing you guys with me, and I hope that my journey definitely inspires you to overcome as you see me doing it. So I'm going to show you some of the key things that I've had to kind of focus my mind on, my goals, and also overcoming certain hurdles that I've experienced, such as low self-esteem, self-doubt, people-pleasing. Meanwhile, also rebuilding myself to believe in my newfound identity, as well as perfecting certain things that I know that I could improve on. So if you find yourself to be like me and are in need of a big sister or a little sister, because I'm quite short in person, then you're going to love this channel, and you're going to love the content that I bring, because I'm going to be transparent. I'm going to hold you accountable, because I've had to have people holding me accountable for the things that I have started. God has put on my mind, my dreams, my visions, and seeing how they all line up as I commit to following through with certain decisions that I have, would I say 100% made? I would say God made a lot of them for me. So yeah, I hope that you enjoy my journey. So today I have a few things lined up. It's my maintenance day. I'm also going to meet my girl for some coffee. We have some catching up to do. And also, she's such a great inspiration, because she's running her own business, inspiring other mums on elevation, and building a community that's so needed for us women, especially in this era where there's just so much working against us women to try and tear us down. I think that the devil honestly does not like it when women stick together and build one another up. He would rather prefer that we were in division, being catty, and not supporting one another. So I love seeing that bit of her journey, and it's such a great inspiration, because there's nothing like being amongst or surrounding yourself amongst like-minded people, you know. We all need that, I believe. I think it helps, helps broaden your perspective, you know, and you can always glean wisdom from other people that are doing it, that have done it. And yeah, so I also wanted to share a few things that I do to start my morning. So I am using these great products. How do the girlies do it? There we go. These great products from Face Fats, and I really like this Wonder Glow. It's been doing wonders to my skin. I've used it for, I would say, a few days now, and I'm definitely noticing some sort of radiance coming through. So I feel that, you know, when you hit a certain age, you have to take care of your skin. Otherwise, yeah, you're just gonna end up looking your best. I also want to share how I was pushed into this direction. I would say from 2022, I started to have visions and dreams that I was on YouTube, and if I'm honest with you, it was daunting. And so as the years passed by, I was like, yes, it's not going to happen, because there were certain events that definitely hindered me and affected my self-esteem, I would say. So at the start of 2026, I had a dream, and God was telling me that this was the year in which I had to start going on YouTube. I was not prepared, and there's one thing about me, that I've always used social media, and I believe that if you're on social media, you can use it to your advantage, not just if you're that kind of girly that just likes to post things, maybe you keep it private, that's fine. And I too agree with that to a certain degree. I also feel that social media is such a powerful tool. It definitely helped me grow a business that I was able to run for almost 8 years. So yeah. That done so well, and it started off as a little small hustle, but God opened doors and blessed me abundantly. But yeah, now I know that I can do this because I've done it before. But one thing that I would say I was never confident to do was to come and speak on camera, just because it just felt like too much. I was one of those people that just enjoy watching other women or other men, not really so much men, but other women's journeys. And I remember like watching certain creators, seeing them starting something, and like years on later, it's like opened doors for them and been a great source of income. And in my heart, I just thought, oh, they're so blessed. They're so lucky, So I believe that God obviously was seeing that was something that I admired, and it was his plan for me. Little did I know that I would be called into like the same sort of direction. So that's why I'm here today. I believe that God has answered that prayer. Not even a prayer, my heart's desire. In coming here and doing something with it, but also having to overcome shyness, because this shyness definitely has had a grip on me. Now, I would say that I am a confident person, but there are elements of me that are shy, contrary to the perception that people get of me. And that's something that has really baffled me, because I definitely recognize that as I gave my life to Christ, I have become a little bit shy. And I think it may have something to do with being in an isolation season, being refined, pruned, just so much stuff that has changed me, and for the better, but also some situations that just make me feel like, hey, be guarded. So I'm trying to work on that, because if I'm going to be here, I'm going to have to show up. I'm going to have to overcome fear, self-doubt, also belittling myself. So we're just going to roll with the punches and see where for sure God takes me. But I just want to say that as I've had to learn, also teach myself so much that comes into creating content. It's been a journey, let's just say. And also having to follow like-minded people that are already there and the advice that they have to give from when they started. That was very important. I also learned that you don't need to have it all to start, because in my mind, when God showed me this, I thought I would be at a certain point in my life. But yeah, God just does not work that way, does he? Yeah, I've just found out that he actually starts from the roots up.
So we don't have the capacity.
Yeah, from the seed to the roots to the branches to the leaves. He doesn't just bring out the leaves. It's a process, and this is my process for sure. So for that, I hope that gives you a little synopsis of where I'm coming from, what I'm aiming to do, and where I'm going and where I'm at. But yeah, let me show you what I use each morning to just revive myself. So at the moment I am using some products that I got from Ike. Such a great beauty store. They have everything and super affordable too. So I use this caffeine serum every morning. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we definitely have to work on this a bit more. I use that, and I use this cream, loving that. Chef's kiss. I also have some other products, just bear with me. I'm also using this serum on my eyes, and just putting a little dollop underneath. Yeah, there's a little smidge there to just replenish my eyes, put some moisture there. And it's also got hyaluronic acid, which is a great ingredient. Yeah, that's pretty much what I put in the morning just to help me revive my skin from overnight sleep. Also, I'm not applying makeup today because I'm going for a laser appointment and my skin can't have any makeup, though I will put some matte lip gloss because your girl has to have something on her lips, just something that I like. Oh, I also bought this lip gloss the other day from the Ike store. This is really, really pretty. Purple, and it's a glossy one. I don't really like glossy lip glosses, but this color, this color is everything, guys. Oh, beauts. Can't wait to put that on. Yeah, so stick around. Let me just get bathed, changed, and we'll hit the road.
You have a habit of stealing my hair with kisses that linger, with moments so rare. You have a habit of breaking my walls with hugs that
Guys, I like to stick to the same person when it comes to doing my face, because I've found that if you swap, it just messes up the whole flow of your treatment. And so for me, I love that Sky is the one who looks after my skin. She's been on a journey with it, and we've also got to make an amazing relationship as a beautician to client. So if I was going to give you some advice, I would say stick to one person, one place, and also make sure that you do your research. I can't stress stress that out enough, because not everywhere is qualified to treat all skin types. So please do, girlies, make sure you do before you begin any beauty. Just take that into consideration whenever you start your treatment journey. Guys, this is shocking. Needed ASAP because these nails are just about hanging on by a piece of thread. And to me, these things really matter because they uplift my spirit when I'm going through so much things that I'm juggling. And when I say no day is the same, because you can think that you've planned your whole week through and through, but things shift and change. And I don't know about this week, but appointments have been shifted. My son's been poorly. I'm just like, oh God, give me grace. That all being said, I'm so happy that I managed to see my girl, get my laser treatment done, and also get my nails done, and head to the store and dash back home because I was running behind schedule as a result of calls, of shifting things, but I really needed to get back home because I had a few things to sort out in the home.